Right, there we go. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. Oh, cool. Go to studio. Whatever.
Time to start raiding again. Ready up. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay. That's good. Got that going.
Tell from Shadow Slayers.
Cool.
Incoming in 20. Incoming in 15. Tell from bullets. Incoming in 10.
Yeah, so The 28th.
Incoming in
is when I
5.
can Apply for monetization on the channel. And I've deleted everything.
Time to pull.
I'm pretty much not gonna do anything kind of... What is happening? There we go.
Shower mirror. Blasphemy has worn off. Add up. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Add dead. Bulwark of order has worn off.
This is quite a show.
Chaos has cast. Blasphemy has worn off. Ready up.
Luckily we don't need
Blasphemy has worn off. Cast cure. Good job. Shower mirror. Add up. Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright. Completely did a dumb and died. So, whatever. I don't have my
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Plugged up. I've got it over. It's in, I haven't plugged it up yet. I don't know. I'll probably do that.
Blasphemy has worn off.
At some point.
Ready up.
Yeah.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, they're talking about apparently the grill guy apparently died. I don't remember who.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
George Foreman. That's what it was.
Ready up.
Got out in the yard today. Did all sorts of like
Blasphemy has worn off.
yeah. Put a
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Next to all the enemies, they do damage and AoE when they heal. Amazing.
Blasphemy has worn off. Incoming in 20. Incoming in 15.
Alright.
Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5. Tell from Shadow Slayers.
That could be a hold.
Ready up.
Especially when 76.
Cure curse. Blasphemy has cast cure curse. Cast forward has cast cure curse. Success cleared curse. Good job. Full workup order has worn off.
I wouldn't have noticed if I didn't see the blue circle in the thing.
Success cleared curse. Good job. Blasphemy has worn off. Curse. Cure curse. Success cleared curse. Cure curse. Cure curse. Cure curse. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Cast cure curse. Full workup order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Success cleared curse. Good job. Ready up. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Blasphemy has worn off. Full workup order has worn off. Nebius has cast cure curse. Cure curse. Zenfire Yas has cast cure curse. Heals above cure curse. Good job. Auditrolls has cast cure curse.
Heal right after he gave it the heal. That's funny. All of y'all.
Blasphemy has worn off. Success cleared curse. Good job.
Good job, there. I don't know why she like ran to the side there.
Curse. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Jody's has cast cure curse. Dark Eras has cast cure curse. Heals Above has cast cure curse.
Man.
Cast bulwark in 3 seconds.
Wow.
Success cleared curse. Good job.
Good job.
Blasphemy has worn off. Full workup order has worn off.
There we go. I'm done.
Full workup order has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Ready up. Blasphemy has worn off. Full workup order has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Your blood.
Go do stuff. You.
Blasphemy has worn off. Ready up. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh man, today was so much. Got out there, did a bunch of stuff. Had to come back in and nap. Put one over here. Yeah. Go, no worries. There you go.
Time to start raiding again.
There we go. There you go.
Incoming in 20. Incoming in 15. Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5.
Right, obsidian mine going in, and we're gonna burn, burn, burn.
Time to pull.
We're not worried about the things hitting us at the exact same time anymore, so
Ready up.
let's just burn city.
Big joust. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
There's a, that's the only thing that's really gonna kill us, or kill me, is the ad.
Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Big Joust.
Just.
Blasphemy has worn off. Cast Bulwark in 3 seconds. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Ready up. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
The other one. That one doesn't seem to be working.
Blasphemy has worn off. Divine Aura has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
That was not a whole lot of. It wasn't everybody on the cure. That was strange. Didn't do everything.
Crusader's Faith has worn off. Cast Bulwark in 3 seconds. Big Joust. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Time to do it.
Ready up.
There it is. Nice. You rocked that one.
Divine Aura has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Crusader's Faith has worn off.
No. Killing all the flowers. Yeah, it's in the raid. Yeah, it's right after that lady. You can go to the room of requirement and do the thing. This one's really good for the
incoming in 20.
These things, the scepters, and the
incoming in 15. Tell from Shadow Slayers. Incoming in 10.
Maybe I'll get it tonight.
Incoming in 5.
Maybe we'll go run that after.
Time to pull. Ready up.
There we go.
Stop DPS.
Alright, hold that up.
Watch power. Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay, in the watch power section, I use the
clear.
that. Use the hate drop. Get back.
Stop DPS.
Stop DPS.
Watch power.
Actually, I'm not going to use the anymore. I'm going to use that.
Clear. Blasphemy has worn off. Stop DPS. Watch power.
I don't have anything for that one, so let it ride.
Clear. Divine aura has worn off. Stop DPS.
I guess there's no real reason to have it away from
Watch power.
the raid.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Good job. Oh, but he got it on schedule.
Mirror close.
Your eyes.
Divine aura has worn off. Ready up. Full workup order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
He was explaining the room of requirement portal, or yeah. So basically, the people didn't want the Discord.
Blasphemy has worn off. Full workup order has worn off.
People didn't want the Discord stuff. So I don't have Discord playing. Make sure how to do that. So you guys can't hear the Discord conversations that are going on. So if I'm quiet or whatever, I'm usually trying not to. I'm trying to hear what they're saying on Discord.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Or something like that.
Ready up.
Been a while since
Full
I
workup
streamed.
order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Grab that. Grab this guy. Yeah, gotta get close to him. Maybe.
Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Crossing. Crossing.
Divine aura has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
That's funny.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Ready up.
They were saying, I'm talking about a commercial, a Geico commercial where like it was like the little piggy goes weed
Blasphemy
or
has
whatever.
worn off. Bulwark of order
One
has
of the
worn
girls
off.
was like, when we get a moment, I would like to go weed too. Good job. Got
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Don't worry, I've got everybody, so I think we'll be done even after we kill these guys. So. Should be, yeah.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Guiding hands. Oh. Is he here? Yeah, he's here.
Dead and his wives.
Ready up.
Cool. Yeah, I think
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
going weak. Uh-oh.
Blasphemy has worn
There
off.
it died. Alright, we're gonna take a intermission here real quick. I got a donut. Ah, yeah. I feel much better. Had me a little nap earlier. Looked great. Yeah, I might need to get that. Might need to get them to turn the sound off on that clock. It's kind of obnoxious every 15 minutes. Parasite again. Oh, poor girl. She's trying. She's trying to do her thing and get her piece, and literally all she has to do is finish that maze, and then she will get her the thing that she needs for this. But I'm gonna give me a drink. So good. All right, I went and got the camera. Plug it up. I am I'm back in Georgia, and let me see if I can get that camera working. I didn't have my thing on. Hello, everyone. Anyway, I don't know when that turned off. So, I'm just gonna say it again. So I started a new job back in Georgia, and I have where is the sleeve? There it is. There's the one. Okay. Yeah, and then I actually got a better job that pays like $20,000 more a year, and so which is great, and so Or well, not 20. It's like 17,000 more. Much better. Like they're relatively the same, but it's like it's a hybrid remote. So like I'm going to be remote for 2 days out of the week, and then so I go to the office for 3 days, and then I work from home for 2 days out of the week. So that's kind of cool. So I'm excited for that. I have done, when I worked at Bethesda, I have done a fully remote position, just because we didn't really have a choice. It just happened. My thing stopped streaming. Refresh that. But yeah. So anyway, so we did all that. I should be really. Founder badge. Interesting. Okay, there we go. But yeah, the I'll have to check those Prime Gaming event benefits later. But yeah, so we've oh, crack. Damn. Interesting. So yeah, they're doing the basically we've been trying to get everybody their cyan adornments, and I'll show you what I mean if you haven't seen them. It's in this one. So these ones, because it gives 88.1 fervor and fervor cap, so that's huge, right? That's like a lot. So we have some people that don't have them still, and that's massive. And also, some people don't have the tier 3 buff for this, so that's even bigger. So it's wild. It's crazy. I am personally actually using the Scars of Destruction Supremacy because watch. So here's my fervor right now, right? If I go to, where's the other one? That's the trophy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, renewal of, okay, so yeah. Oh, they gave it a, okay, cool. They actually gave it a different look, so you got that one, right? Renewal of row domination. So we got 22, 8-7. And 25, 8-4-6. So, there you go. Interesting. Am I not hearing them? I feel like I'm not hearing a lot of people. Huh. Well, I guess he's technically, I guess he was turned down. I don't know though, because like, I could hear him talking. He was, yeah, anyway, doesn't matter. Interesting. Weird. They're explaining how to do the labyrinth. Yeah. Yeah. So they're explaining it. Basically, they're doing the T-shaped hallway things. Wow. What is this? Is this really? Oh, I see. Because I'm so far behind. Gotcha. On my own thing. Jesus. It's crazy. We're up to 5,000 crit chains. That part definitely matters, yeah. Right. Shields well. She was, Blue was saying that, or Debbie here was saying that she's like, I love being a tank. I don't want to be, or I love being a healer. I don't want to be a tank. And I was like, hey, oh, hello. I have not been looking at the chat. Hello. What's going on, everybody? Let me read through. So we got, hey, let's see, new raids. Yep. So this is actually the old raids. We are tomorrow. We're gonna be doing the raids. I'll start streaming again. I've just been in my own head about it. Making chicken haven't had meat in a long time. Really? Okay, that's interesting. Nice. Cool streaming YouTube videos back in 2007. True. Yes. Yeah, we have raided the new expansion. We are actually on T. We're on the T2. I am, as you can see, I am 1125 resolved there. I have finished my shiny collections. I've got, let's see, this double purple, and you know, these dealer's choice, which you have to finish the T1 to be able to buy. Well, actually, we finished it before they nerfed it, so that you don't have to have T. But And I got these double purple boots here, 525, and these double purple forearms at 525. I have not been rolling on any of the 535s that we've gotten. Nice. But because they've all been one slot, and I don't really want, nothing I really want to trade them out with. I mean, unless I get a charm, which I mean is going to be like super everybody rolling on, but that would be the only thing I would really throw any TKP down on. But I'm thinking about trying to get the other charm. But honestly, I guess we're all on proper resolve now. So for T2, so probably going to start rolling on double purples again in the T1. Excellent. That is true. So I found something cool. So like the Cloak of the Harvester, you can actually replace it with this Bauble of Holiday Past that you get from doing all the, or just anything really, I guess anything that changes your body. But yeah, so I've been getting the size out of the thing, and but not having to stare at all of those crazy little things anymore. Hey, Ronald. I see you on the stream.
Incoming in 20.
Yeah, bounce back is kind of nice.
Incoming in 15. Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5. Time to pull. Ready up.
No, not close enough, I see. I was like, what's going on?
Cast Blasphemy has 3 seconds.
Zenolith going in, there we go, got it.
Full workup order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Root's coming in about 10.
Root's in about 10, but we will kill it before then, I think. Yeah. Nice. Congrats.
Blasphemy
Hannah
has worn
got
off.
hers. X got it. Nice. Rotlands, okay. What do we... okay. Yeah, so like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing the, we're going to be continuing on along the tier 2 ones. We have 2 more bosses to kill in the first tier 2 section. And probably, I don't know if we're going to go back and kill tier 1 stuff. Because we do need... We do still have people who don't have all of the... they weren't here for the... shit, what are they called? The... avatars. They weren't here for all the avatars, so we're going to get them to get their avatars again. Or not avatars. They're going to get their deific magic or whatever things for avatars. What is all this? Lodokai Shade Weavers. Oh. Why did it give me all that? That's weird. Yeah, I didn't want that. Yeah. Gotcha. I guess I need to do my solo Lemaine stuff. But yeah, got like a spiritual terror. So I guess we got access to spiritual terror now. Oversee your Dakarun clear towards the spiral. Oh yeah, here we go. Blessed prayer tablets. That's the thing. They don't all have all of them. I've got all my silver weapons. I've got all my silver weapons. But yeah, these are gonna be nuts, man. 500, or not 550. That's crazy talk to gold weapon. So we've made, you know, we've gotten 2, right? There we go. Nice. Why do we have 3 heal? Wow. 3 healers in here? That's crazy. Right. Oh, yeah, I gotta check my, gotta hit my pony. I didn't even think about the pony for a while. There we go. That's more stuff. I need to hit on my bushes and plants and things like that. You know what though? I think not streaming as a job, it's probably going to be much less stressful. Because when I was streaming as a job, it was like, oh, I need to, you know, I gotta keep doing it, I gotta be, you know, available. It was terrible. Yeah. But yeah, it was pretty bad. Trying to stream as a job. So just doing it as, for fun. Much better. And if I make a little bit of money out of it, that's cool. But I don't actually want to really care about it.
Ready up. Full workup order has worn off.
Yeah, this is gonna be fun. We have to actually.
Shadow Knight's Fuhrer has worn order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Blood calls to me.
Platius.
Your eyes.
The Pterodon. Love it.
Full workup order has worn off. Blasphemy
He's all
has
the way at
worn
the
off.
thing. There you go. Game Xenolith. Hello. Oh, hey. Barry.
Ready up.
Your blood.
He was on assist. That's annoying. Dum da dum dum dum. There it goes. Ta-da. What is going on underneath? Bullets and plagues. That's funny. Oh man, that was good. That was funny.
Your eyes are so
Divine Aura has ready up.
Yeah, that's just gonna. That's gonna be wild. Wait, so this one we're too strong, so we break it. So we have to not fight too.
Full workup order has worn off.
Never fear. I'm here.
Blasphemy has worn off. Incoming in 20. Incoming in 15. Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5. Time to pull.
Alright. Look at all that fervor. All that sexy fervor right there.
Back to center. Blasphemy has successfully cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Bulwark of Order has worn off.
We have to wait until...
Blasphemy has worn
Now we
off.
can do-
Ready up.
Yeah, the thing has to disappear, which normally wasn't a problem, but it is now.
Back to center. Success. Good job. Blasphemy has worn off.
Doing nothing. So I've been Sir Antizar for quite a while. I wonder if I got something better to change that out with. Wow, we're... Swabber, Test Pilot, Immeasurable, Multiversal, Tyrant, Vindicator. Vindicated!
Back to center. Cast in 3 seconds. Blasphemy has worn off. Good job.
It's unfunny, so we'll see if it matters. Quick Hand, Protector, Petty Officer,
Bulwark of Order has
Obsessive
worn off.
Quester.
Cerebella bounce back death save. Ready up. Divine Aura has worn off.
Bulwark fail. That's crazy. I think.
Blasphemy has worn off. Back to center.
I got it.
Success. Good job. Cast Bulwark in 3 seconds.
I was
Blasphemy has
rooted,
Divine
but
Aura has worn off.
the Aura of the Crusader allows you to break
Bulwark
that root.
of Order
so it's
has
pretty
worn off.
Solo and trying to H1 instance with a group. Everything was one-shotting me. Resolve is what you need. Resolve is going to be the issue. So resolve here. That's that is the so they changed for this expansion. They changed how the resolve works. So it's now, it used to be like 50 under and you would be fine, or like 100 under was like 100% less damage, and then, you know, as you went up in your resolve, you would do more and more and more. So like, you know, if you were like 25 under, it wasn't that big of a deal, you know, whatever. Now 50 is the new 100, so you pretty much need to be at resolve, or maybe like 5 under at most. Otherwise, you're going to be taking significant amounts of damage, and it ramps up the more and more you are missing.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Ready up. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, so that's what you're gonna. That's what's gonna be the issue. So there's a few, and I really need to do. I really do need to do a
Bulwark
video.
of Order has worn
but
off.
I guess now I can
Blasphemy has
afford
worn
the
off.
software again to do the video. But, yeah, I need to do a video of like how to get geared properly, what you need to be looking for. Because there's so many things with like the double purples and all the other stuff. It's just it's an intense process to get geared, and really even if you have the right gear, fervor, it's so much fervor. Like if you don't have the things for fervor, good luck actually doing anything.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Ready up. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, he was actually faster than some of the other people that have been here the whole time. He, oh, yeah, you guys can't hear what I was just saying. Anyway, one of the guys should be good. One of the officers should be really good to catch up.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
And basically,
Blasphemy
he's caught up faster than some of the other people.
Shadow Knight's
fighting
Fury
here the whole
has
time.
worn off.
Boop, gone. There we go.
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
Alright. But yeah, Saturday is our like alt day and catch up day for raiders.
Blasphemy has worn off.
It was our alt day, but right now it's everybody needs the proper amount of
Ready up.
fervor and stuff like that for the main raid, so we're using our Saturday as a
Bulwark of Order has worn
as
off.
a catch-up day for those that joined us after we were done doing this content. You know, some people joined the guild, started raiding
Blasphemy has worn
with
off.
us like right at the end of the and I got in pretty late. You know, like
Bulwark of Order has worn off.
I got back in raiding pretty late, but we were, you know, we were doing content, we were doing our thing. This one's wild because we do so much damage now that we have to just like
Blasphemy has
constantly run in like
worn
a
off.
like I don't know, 8-sided square. I don't know, pentagon. Whatever you want.
Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Incoming in 20.
Alright. So we're gonna rock this out.
Incoming in 15.
Oh, Giorgio. Cool.
Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5. Time to pull.
Alright.
Ready up.
That's us and all. Probably an all. So. Oh, it's not that. Okay, go.
Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Don't joust bell. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Okay.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Somebody wasn't with us and they died. So, there's that. Procession is still on it. Now it's off. There it is. Yeah. Oh, it's Giorgio is an alternate. Who's the alternate of who? Oh, Hewitt. Hewitt. Hewitt, man. Haven't seen him for ages.
Tell from Giorgio's.
Not bad, man. Hewitt was awesome. Honestly, though, whew, it's gonna be a heck of a struggle getting him back up to date. That's if he starts raiding again. I don't know. I don't know if we're raid ready to get anybody new. That would be a tall order.
Tell from Giorgio's.
Nice. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, I mean, we had no problem with that. As long as everybody's here and we're chilling, we're gonna get this one flawless, no problem. It's just that, I mean, well, he was just too far, but I don't think anybody had a problem with insta-death. Alright, let's do it.
Time to start raiding again. Incoming in 20.
Alright.
Incoming in 15. Incoming in 10. Incoming in 5. Time to tell from Giorgio's. Ready up.
Okay. Pet didn't do anything. Pretty well.
Don't shout. Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds.
Just gonna die in the bell.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, that was a little too fast. Dummy. Alright. We're gonna get this down. People are not paying attention. It's only 10:17. You're good. We still got like 45 minutes more, right? Yeah, that is clockwise. All right. So one thing I can say, Gene, if you're still there, about the H1 progression, it's difficult. This expansion, they were trying to fix it, beforehand.
Time to start raiding again.
Basically, the Uber raiders complained that they were going to lose everything that they worked for. But we're hoping they've got it set up so that next expansion basically is going to be
15.
It's going to be a clean slate. It's going to be nothing. Everything that's old is not going to work anymore. They haven't added anything new that's going to be used. So it's going to be pretty good, actually. And hopefully they add some sort of catch-up mechanic. Jesus Christ.
Ready up.
I don't know what to tell you, man. Force taunt. I've got a force taunt on. And you just eat through it, and you're not watching your fucking...
Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Don't cast bell. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Don't cure. Bell. Bulwark of order has worn off.
I don't know why I'm getting don't joust bell. That's interesting.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Don't cure. Bell. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Ready up. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Yeah, it seems like there's a point at which it's 10% and then it gets maybe after 50. It comes every 5%.
Blasphemy has worn off. Don't joust bell. Divine aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Nice. Alright, so that's so that's got X.
Ready up. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Yeah, that'll be nice because it's trying to do this with no tank or no second tank is
Bulwark of order has worn off.
stressful, to say the least.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah,
Shadow Knight's
basically
Fury
there's
has worn
a
off.
there's a co-op strike on this one. I'll try. I will try to not pick up the named. Or the ad.
Time to start raiding again.
Basically, I think what I was doing when there was an ad was just not...
Incoming in 20.
I think what I was doing when there was... Yeah, I was just
Incoming in
not
15.
casting at all when there's a...
Incoming in 10.
ad up.
Incoming in 5. Time to pull. Ready up. Cast full work in 3 seconds. Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay.
Full workup order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, not casting. Till it's dead. There we go.
Blasphemy has worn off.
I don't have any more snaps.
Crusader's Faith has worn off. Cast full work in 3 seconds. Full workup order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Shadow Knight's Fury has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Alright. Cool. Then got necrotic consumption. That's the AoE one, right? Yeah, that's pretty good. Celestial AoE. That'll do. Oh, and it's... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. necrotic consumption is basically, yeah, the fervor part of it. I forgot about that. Yeah, it's like the DPS's thing. It's actually. Yeah, this is the guy. This is the last guy in here. Hopefully. Yeah, there you go. Aragami got it. Well, he didn't need it. X needed it, though. Paulus, Aether Delver, and Heals got it, but Heals doesn't need it. This one should be the last one for X, and he'll be up to, oh, wow. That's been quite a while. That thing kicks like a mule. Yeah, Desiccation is a really nice spell. If you wanna talk about what ascensions are still good, Desiccation, Obsidian Mind, Accretion. I'm not actually wearing Union of Stone anymore, or having it on. Yeah. Bastion of Iron is, yeah, whatever. It's fine. Telluric Rending is pretty good. It can get up to some pretty decent damage, like 250 trillion. Why not? Recapture is dope. Essence. Alright, jump down, or just pull from here.
Ready up.
Yeah, Essence of Magic is really good. Recapture is absolutely the best. Like, basically, we did some testing or whatever, and it's pretty much...
Blasphemy has worn off.
Yeah, it's pretty much like...
Blasphemy
if you've got a Thom, 2 Geos, and like 4 Etherealist, or you can sub one out for an Elementalist. Yeah, you're gonna do some serious damage. That way, all of your DPS and whatnot gets, and you know, a lot of your major damage dealers or your major buffers get the recapture. You're in good shape. That's what you want. But yeah, the Thom for the... Once you get up to Grandmaster on Tainted Mutation, that is 4% on raid mobs.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
Okay, on the right. I like the dress on Barra too. That's nice. Loving my look, man. This is the new armor that they got for doing all the... You get a lot of this, except for the shoulders and the hood. I like these. They actually kind of go with the helm, so it kind of. Oh, sorry.
Ready up. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Not that close.
Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
City Mind.
Blasphemy has
also,
worn off.
Toxic Life and Withering are pretty dope on Thumb. Brittle Armor is really good on
Ready up.
Elementalist, and there's another one. It's called.
Cast bulwark in 3 seconds has worn off.
I mean, all of these are really good and whatnot, especially like these are
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn
castable at a reasonable amount of time. So like Wildfire and Blistering Waste and things like that. They're 2 seconds, 1.9, that kind of stuff. Elemental Channeling 2, or yeah, that's alright. That's not what I meant though. What is it? It's Elemental Overlord. Yeah, hostile ability cast. And that works on every hostile ability cast.
Blasphemy has worn. Blasphemy has worn off.
Save him. Anya, kill yourself. Girl, trying to die, trying to sabotage. Wake up.
Blasphemy has worn off. Cast bulwark in 3 seconds. Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off. Shadow Knight's Furor has worn off.
There we go.
Ready up. Divine Aura has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
And this should be it.
Blasphemy has worn off.
There we go. Origami got it. Anya got it. X got it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go do it. Hell yeah.
Salutations.
Yeah, I'm pretty much at the point where I could duo a Keshik with another tank. Just somebody to hold that other mob over there. Alright, so we'll see what we got here. Huh. Interesting that one... Huh, that was weird. I went to repair and only my signet ring was damaged. Just one of them.
Jody Link dead.
We have Zen. And that's it. Cool. Yeah. Okay, so I'm raid leader, so now let's do this. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Gotcha. Alright, that's... everybody is here. I don't think so. You didn't say anything.
Tell from Sarabella.
Okay. Pulling in. So if you don't know, this will be an interesting thing. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, one thing, Gene, I'll show you the, as we're doing this, I'll show you the things that I have that give me fervor of Kep. Because that's basically the most important thing. Like, you need 22 or so hundred, which part of that is going to be your buff, which eventually you will get. Your Scars of Destruction buff will get you, which is what I'm using now, will get you where you need to be, and you won't have to worry about the previous one. But so the helmet here, the Fervor of a Cat from that, and the relic helmet and the relic 225 cloak and whatnot, those are good. Miracles and cyans. And then, you know, miracles and whatnot.
Ready
Those are
up.
important. We're also Midnight Shield is pretty dope, actually. Midnight Shield is like game changer for a lot of classes for survivability. So that's super cool. You wanna basically have everybody have a Midnight Shield in your group. And Zakir's if you can, because then it protects like 5. So you're gonna get all of those.
Blasphemy has worn off.
It's
Bulwark
but
of
yeah.
order has
So
worn off.
this raid has an item called Mother's Will. Mother's Will is
Blasphemy has worn off.
a clicky that does significant damage that you can use every
Bulwark of order has worn off.
you can use every 15 seconds. So it's really nice.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Running through this pretty fast. Here we go. Here's Benny.
Ready up. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Oh look, bounce back.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Clear this just in case. I have a feeling we're gonna have to
Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
get stuff.
Blasphemy has worn off. Bulwark of order has worn off.
Start picking up things. What do you need? Okay. Gotcha. Shavings. Savings. Shavings. Time. Salt. Lavender oil.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Blasphemy has
I got
worn
a pine
off.
heart. Okay.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
Okay, cool. Coming back up.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Okie doke. Wait on everybody to get up here then. Avengers! Okay, I think that's everybody. Yeah. Putting in the pine heart. Got it.
Ready up.
Jesus.
Bulwark of order has worn
Yeah,
off.
just almost all the health gone. That's fine.
Blasphemy has worn off.
No, I don't think so.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Shavings. Rind, shavings.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Sage. There's Pine Heart.
Ready up.
Okay. What are we fighting? Ah, Bad Swarm.
Your blood cold.
There you go. Alright. Benny and the Jets. Hey, so, yeah. Okay, let's, while he's doing that, I'll get back to it. Okay. So, yeah. The miracles.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Oh, and, this is actually from a previous one. Okay. So, obviously, the collected thing gives you 16.7. Okay, he's got one. Cool. And then, backroom dealings, it gives you 81, which is really nice. That's, you do the tier, 3 for Takashi's tier 3 bosses, all of them, and then get the collection through that. And if you kill 3, you get a bag, so you can run it with a group and get multiple bags on multiple alts that can run it and whatnot, and then eventually you'll be good. So yeah, like I said, the Sovereign's Remnant and the Sovereign's Rampage. Miracle's Miracle Maker, that one's from Immeasurable Menagerie, 7 weeks and 4,500 coins. Is that, you know. No. Nope. Looking again. Kashik Mint Leaf. Lemon Rind. I got another Pine Heart. Just in time. There you go.
Ready up. Bulwark of Order has worn off. Blasphemy has worn off.
We will need to kill the other boss, or... well, if it gets to me, it's gonna kill me. Yeah. Yeah, we'll have to kill it before it gets... okay. Yeah, every time I try to solo it, I'm not fast enough. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. Alright. A little
Blasphemy has worn
nice
off.
little thing. Oh. I do have rosemary. Nice. Now. I think I must have just got that.
Ready up.
Looks like I got another rosemary tuft if we need one.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Just in time.
Bulwark of order has worn off.
The cloaked necromancer.
Blasphemy
Obviously, his
has
cloak
worn
is the
off.
source of his power. Hey, look, there's another rosemary tuft. Ta-da. I've just been jumping down instead of going around.
Bulwark of order has worn off. Ready up.
There we go. Alright, this will be the one. Yes. I have one. Okay. It's in. Yeah.
Bomb incoming. Bomb incoming.
Bum incoming. Bum. Alright.
Blasphemy has worn off.
Please give it to me this time. Scratch code. Damn it. Yeah. Yeah, no. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm at Stark. This is EverQuest 2, and we will see you tomorrow, actually. Hey, Moose. What's going on? Yeah. Just, doing a Mother's Will run, and, we just got done doing, the BOZ stuff. And tomorrow we're going to be doing the, tier 2 raid mobs for whatever that zone is. It's a spiral one. It's one of the ones up there. The second one. Actually, I've got a quest for it. It is the Frenzied Breach, I think. Yep. Alright, so we will see you all